Okay, I'm back at it. Back at investigating this body and wanting to throw these children over this fence. Um, just check this out. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. I see. I guess we can probably go talk to this kid too.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
But why are these kids like so extreme about everything? I'm gonna take a step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
Okay,
She means it. The fear is real.
interesting. I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
Why are these kids so dang dramatic?
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
I'm just trying to ask some questions. Listen, child. The smell is so bad that I threw up, and I was wondering.
Stay away from me, pig. You don't
Okay.
want to see what happens when you corner me.
I kind of do. What are you gonna do? Whatever. Dumb children. Yeah, we were supposed to be getting ammonia, I think, from a store. Hopefully that store is just like right around the corner. Or I think we could have gotten it from the garden or the shed or whatever. Okay, music, you want to calm down? Actually, no, you can keep going. You're pretty good. What does this say? Blah 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 words. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Well, too bad I don't have a bag. I don't know if I left it in the room or something, or if we just have to get one later. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Okay.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Well, you sound surprised. What's wrong with us being here?
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I do have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have ammonia. Can I have some? Because we don't really need directions for anything. I mean, if she's... Oh, okay, yeah, she's the gardener, so...
Sure. I'm done with it.
Well, dang. It's just that easy.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Is that why your head's green, ma'am? I don't think we need directions for anything, so... I guess... we can just peace out.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with the canary yellow gloves.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
I mean, one more thing. Can I borrow your gloves? No, those gloves aren't really mine. Can I just buy some? I don't want to like keep taking this this woman's stuff. I don't know that she would even give us her gloves. I guess why not? I mean, the worst she can say is no.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
She is way too nice. Well, I guess we are cops. She might just be like, oh, let's not get too real, huh? Thank you. Leave. Let's get out of here. What are you thinking, sir?
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Okay.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
And what am I doing?
Looking up at the sky,
Oh,
cold
okay.
water dripping from your hair.
Well, what do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
And how does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
What's in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds.
Okay.
The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Huh? Ghosts? Wait. I'm hoping these are metaphorical ghosts. Yeah, ghosts. Who are you?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the
Okay.
office windows.
I don't know if I describe that as ghosts, but fair enough.
Will you ever go there?
Sir, how should I know? Will I?
No, you are just
well.
one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise every
Then
day.
why, sir, why ask me the question? What is down the shore, sir?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs, cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction, a defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries.
Okay,
An
I'm kinda
old
over this
wooden
combo.
church stands on stilts above the water.
And what's beyond that?
Coal City, end of all lines.
I'm done with this thought. Let's peace
This
out.
rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
I mean, well, you said he said the priority is still the body. So let's finish that up first. What's in my? Oh, we got the ammonia, right? Oh, I can put the gloves on. Boop. We look like trash, but okay. Okay, and then what's on here? Inspect the victim's body. Okay, which is what we are going to do. My dude is so slow. We're walking at the speed of nothing. And these trash children are still here throwing rocks. You would think after like a minute you'd get bored.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Well, all right. So we're gonna let go of our nose without throwing up. Let's give it a shot.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. I
Well,
managed to keep it in once.
thanks for the legendary failure. What happened? Legendary versus your total. Whatever.
The second time, not so much.
Oh,
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
well. Fair enough. You know what? Just spit it out and say nothing. Let's just keep rolling.
Are you okay, officer?
You feel the lieutenant pat you on the back, heavy, rhythmic pats.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal.
Let's see. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop all my life? I don't want to do this anymore. Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something new. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop being a baby right now. We gotta solve this mystery. Sure.
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette.
Jeez.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
Well, dang. You seem fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
There's a pause.
Not being hungover helps too.
Why do I only have these trash options? Sure.
That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that,
He withdraws his hands from your back and looks you in the eye.
you need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Wait, what did I gain? A thought? Thought cabinet, okay. Temporary research bonus, none. Research time of... It's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that, together. Compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that'll help. Problem. I kind of don't get it. I don't know what that means.
Give it half
I
an
don't know
hour.
what that does.
Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay, so I guess that just means we're kind of forced out of continuing for now. Equipping complete volumetric-ish compressor thought. Okay, so I guess now we just have to do other stuff. Can we talk to this trash child again?
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
What are those strange
I come
words?
from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
I'm just asking, what are you saying? These words mean nothing.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to yell at these kids. I can already feel it.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He doesn't care. I just want you gone.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Is the ladder yours?
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic treehouse.
Hey man, I'd climb a ladder up to my magic tree house now.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic treehouse.
This kid. There's a stack of Eternite, yeah, back there. Points to the shack.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Hold on, I want to ask all these questions. Hold on. You mean the young woman by the whirling rags? That gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a
Boy!
shit.
Only I can say whatever. I'm off. I'm tired
Kuno
of this
doesn't
kid.
fucking care.
Neither do I. Shut up. How much time has passed? Oh my god, it's only at 16%. I guess we can go back in the thingy. Well, I guess we can try and get that jacket in the east or whatever. Assume. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Fair enough. Goods from the lorry haphazardly littered the surroundings. A glossy magazine. Most able-bodied men. This issue hosts up to 10. What? What are you thinking? That's hunky. Tragic. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Oh, this man is just a tragedy. Jump Jams, a popular music mag. Can I talk to you?
Welcome
Oh,
to
well.
Revachol.
A racist lorry driver. Wow. Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Huh? I am lost. Okay, continue.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Get him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Go in, sir. Go in on this man. Limbo. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Uh-huh.
I
Then
know
why is your
exactly
tag
what you mean.
racist?
You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But
Tell
you see,
him.
I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember.
Get him.
Silence. The air between them.
The roast
becomes
was
tense.
strong.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
I don't know. What's the right thing to say? I don't know. There's a lot of history behind this man and his words, and I want to be there for our partner, but you know what? Let's keep it low key, a little classy, but well, I think we all learned something here.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Well, that was the wrong choice. Well, now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
And how long has this been going on?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
And what kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples?
Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
I guess. Fair enough.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Okay. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Let's get out of here. Actually, can we talk to you about what just happened?
Yes?
Sure. I want to talk to you about you.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Oh, that's mean. Well, maybe we'll work better together if we have more of a rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
That might sound, especially after that conversation we just had. I don't know if we want to go there. You're wearing glasses. Okay, that's a weird question.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is it? Okay then.
I don't speak a word of Seolite, and I've never met either one of my grandparents. There is nothing ethnic I can tell you, or anyone else.
That might have come off a little rude. All these questions seem a little strange, so I'm just gonna say that's it for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
All right. Well, we can leave now. How's that? Oh my God, we're still not even half. Oh, that might be the store. What are we looking at? A melancholy pop song plays on the radio. Alright. Yellow roses, dozens of them, tulips too. Alright, let's just talk.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Fair.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Sure. What are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm not even interested in that magazine. I don't know why I asked about it. I don't. This is lit. Sure.
Yeah, me neither.
Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She puts down the magazine. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Fair enough. Well, do you think anything happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
She scratches her nose. Well, thanks for your help. I don't think we need the ammonia anymore because it failed us. But, anything else in here worth looking at? What's over here?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is, I don't know what that is. Oh, is that our health thing? How much? We have 75 cents. Maybe we'll leave it for now. Where are we at? Only 63%. Can we talk to him? Or her? I don't know who. Okay, there's more space than I thought there was.
Scab?
A man with jolly eyes tilting his head.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
What is that? I don't
A kind
know.
of a worm, content with mere survival.
Wow,
They come,
okay.
they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on. This man, hold on. Where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to Scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scam. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Sounds like it's better than begging.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. These scabs ain't begging. They ain't holding on to their integrity.
Well, I'm a cop, so
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
his smile deepens his wrinkles even more.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
Well, we're investigating a body. What's up with this strike, though?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Fair enough. Well, we've come here to investigate a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Yeah, you look kind of trash. It's not fun. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Says who?
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice.
Can we?
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
These are all weird questions. Nah, let's just keep it with that. I don't like those.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice.
I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
He gazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing. Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Sir, what does that even mean? That's simple. I just walk in then?
Aye.
Oh,
Walk
okay.
right past Measurehead and go in.
That sounds like a trap.
Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh.
then go past him again,
Oh, okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation,
No, we're not gonna do that.
or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Yeah, got it. Another
Sure.
thing. I'm good. We're gonna keep it moving. How is that coming along? Oh, well, it's almost done. So we can probably head back to the body. Knowing how slow we are, it's probably gonna take us that long just to get there. Though I don't know if we specifically have to talk to people to get the bar to go up. We can always talk to them horrible children a little bit more. Actually, what's up with the gardener? How's her day going?
I can't believe it's snowing again.
The young woman watches the falling snow and sighs.
It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Sweet. So you complete it. What is that? Breakthrough imminent. Okay, so I guess keep talking. We need directions. We don't, but sure.
Of course. Where to?
I guess what's popping in the south.
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What is on the other side of the canal? Press it. Thank you.
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there and a fish market, but that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
Why? Huh. What kind of... shake it off. Shake it off.
Anything else?
Now we good.
No problem.
Talk to you later, possibly. Oh, what's going on in your brain?
Volumetric ship compressor.
Ew.
Bizarre
What in the
scientific
world?
news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
Okay.
These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit's singularity lasts.
All endurance white checks unlocked. Learn cap endurance raised to 4. Interesting. So we can go back to inspecting the body. I don't know what our... Oh, I guess we can level up, I guess. Because we've been getting experience throughout doing some random stuff. So I guess that's what it's talking about with the cap, I guess. Are these kids still here? Yep.
There he still is,
All
looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
It's being compressed. Alright. So, boom.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Okay. Do they always do that? Why does this man always have like the strangest questions to ask? Just step closer.
The man before you is naked, but
Ew.
for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
I mean, I feel like it kind of would have to be industrial to keep this man up there this long. What do we want to look at first? Maybe the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Oh, that's cute.
His corpse is marked by stars.
Sir, why do you have all these sad boy questions? What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Yep, I mean, well, maybe not the heartbreak, but I was expecting the alcohol. Maybe some cigarette burns.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
I don't know about getting shot. Our dude doesn't seem like he's about that life. Riddled with disco. Blame it on the boogie?
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern? A national pattern. What does that mean?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
The pattern does not stir patriotic or religious sentiment in you. What it does is speak to the wounded, limping animal,
Jesus.
the male in particular, unable to communicate in anything more than grunts. It's impossible to tell if its advice is right or wrong.
You got all that from some lines? I'm missing something here, that's for sure.
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Well, I mean, he said it's a camera, so we don't really need to ask.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
No one cares about your 2 cents.
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the sides of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I mean, we probably shouldn't have even acknowledged their existence, to be honest.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody knows.
Ampoules.
I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then
A sound, a shrill
Yeah.
followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass.
his
You see
face.
streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
I guess you can definitely get a better sense of the tattoos because they just look like a blob.
In case we need it.
I mean, that's cool.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what we need the photo for, but okay.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We need to show it around.
Well, I mean, that was a little more poetic of a way to say so we can look at it and show it to people, but you know. I don't trust our dude to keep it, so we can just let Kim keep it.
Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
Okay, well, I mean, I already didn't trust us with it, but
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
this dude has the most vivid ways to just describe how disgusting this body is. Sure. I mean, we may as well just start from the top or the bottom in this
appears
case.
to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
I mean, it looks almost like armor, like some kind of knight
Delicate
armor.
and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Yeah, they kind. I mean, like I said, they kind of do. What kind of boots are those?
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Okay, then what kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Oh, where where's the rest of it? You think it was scavenged by the locals?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Okay. Also, so he nods at Kuno. Maybe he'll know something. I don't want to talk to that kid. He's just trash. He's not going to give us any information. Okay, so if you wear those pieces, it will help you protect your mortal coil. Why does my mortal coil need protecting, sir?
Yes, bullets will fly.
Fair.
They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and
I guess we're
permeable.
just at the beginning.
Cast it in ceramic shell.
So bullets have not
Resist.
flown yet. Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there is no rest of the armor. That doesn't really make much sense, but understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Dang, people getting blasted on. How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Dang, that is a lot. Obviously, that's a lot, sir. 4 years of... Dang. Man, this man always asks questions I don't want to ask.
As a wage, it's regrettably small.
Oh, well.
But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
Okay, yeah. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company.
Guards,
But
my
hearsay.
security guards. But that's just hearsay. These look kind of advanced for a security guard. Yeah.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
What is knocking on the boot?
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Okay.
Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
Sir, why? Sounds fragile. Why would
It's
you punch
anything
it?
but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
I cannot conceptualize that.
Like the scales of some ancient white monster,
Oh,
cracked
fair
and
enough.
pearly.
Should we be pulling off this man's boot?
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Okay, let's not. I
The
believe.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
Let's just back up.
The cadaver slowly
dang.
twists on the cargo belt.
We still
His
got
torso
all these
covered in
questions.
tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Let's look at the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
The thirst? I don't know. This man is thirsty for a lot of different things. So that could be almost anything. What was that? A word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits
This man
lets you
needs a little
decipher the
taste.
fading logo of the local brewery.
Yes, sir. This is a bad time for a drink.
Extremely.
I hate this dude. What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
We just talked to that lorry dude, the racist. We might have to go talk to him again.
Like in a circus, when the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pin.
Huh? Listen. Like in a harbor.
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor. I'm thinking it's that dude. They sure wanted him to stay up there. The polyester seems strong. How did they even get him up there? Let's assume it's the dock workers.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
Same.
No.
Kinda. Oh
You
no.
feel like it was something else. But what?
I feel like it was something else.
Yes, it often is. This bed worries me.
Why? Why? Because it seems like they sure wanted him to stay there. I mean, the polyester is pretty strong.
It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
I'll take your word for it, because I cannot see that at all.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
I mean, yeah. I mean, how'd they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Is it? I mean, I don't want to know.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt, buckle closes. It's what I would do.
Oh,
Seems
okay.
easier than climbing out there.
I see what they're saying. Back off and look at
The
the corpse.
cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Oh man, I don't want to look this dude in the eyes. And I know this man's gonna describe it in the worst possible way.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Dang. Subaquatic terrors.
Dark brown hair grows.
Oh,
on
we're
his
still
head.
going.
His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Okay.
Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but
Now,
below,
curled up meat,
inside,
sir.
an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment
Joy.
of his death.
Tell me who you are, dead man. Whoa. Huh? What is... I mean, we're probably gonna pass it, so I mean, may as well try it. I don't know. That's a weird thing to ask, but okay.
I'm gone.
What, huh? So now we're just gonna be talking to dead body. Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna question it. I guess we'll see where this all goes. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
And where is that?
In the past. Way out west.
Okay. Well, I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say all that. It's more tragic than funny. There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
I think the whole point of jokes is that they're funny, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker.
Is that
and
literal?
a killer.
Who's mom, sir? Who'd you get?
Takes one to know one.
What? Why are you throwing shots at me? Takes one. Well, I guess. Okay, so this is probably all just. Well, obviously, it's all just in his head, but because he's not actually speaking, so this is just him projecting onto him, I guess. Well, I have another question anyway.
Go ahead, Kobo.
What are all these words? What's happening?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Well, I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling up on his lips. Ew.
imagination.
Okay, sir, you're really gonna hit us with the SpongeBob?
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
Okay, I think I will.
He loves those.
I kinda do. Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
No, I'm good. Yeah, give me questions. Give me a comical amount of questions. Yes, please.
Coming right up,
Dang.
copperoonie Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
I wouldn't say all that. It's still pretty tragic. Is that my name?
Fuck no.
Oh,
You're
well.
no Rooney.
Do I strike myself as a Rooney?
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
That is very normal. That's a very normal name. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Okay, no elaboration. Well, I guess if I don't know, you're not gonna know. Who killed you? Once again, if I don't know.
Did me in, brother Copo. It was love all along.
Somehow I feel like these questions really do just be meaning nothing, and it's just me being crazy. Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have because he told me to. Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, and miraculous. I mean, if we want to be literal, it really is just because he told me to. I mean, Kim was just kind of like, "Oh, we got things to do." This is more sad. At least this is hopeful. So maybe it'll lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, or even miraculous. The clown lips on the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you slowly.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Okay, sir, you don't have to roast me like that. Myself in the bathroom. He did describe himself as being pretty dang gross. So sure.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you will be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time. It's a matter of weeks.
I hope not. Let's try and keep our dude alive. I mean, I don't know if he can even die, but you know what I'm saying.
Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area, tiny red lines on the skin above waist level, more like days, Copper. The clock is ticking.
Can everyone stop
Your liver
roasting
tells you
us? Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Okay. So you were feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type?
I don't know
to
what you look like, sir. Yeah, I might just say yes.
Captain Copodromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
All right, we let's leave this man alone.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
No, ew, no. Stay out of my brain. Well, I just squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it? I feel like that's just more dumb questions for no reason. Like, let's just relax our
The
eyes.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
I think we're done. Yeah, I think we pretty much checked everything. I mean, we've been thorough. Do you have a plan for getting him down?
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique
Ooh,
challenge.
level up.
I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Let's check this out first before we keep going. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Volition. Hunches and gut feelings. Oh no, we're still on Inland Empire. Inland Empire, hunches and gut feelings, dreams in the waking life, okay. Volition. Hold yourself together to keep your morale up. Empathy. Understand others, work your minor neurons. Mirror neurons. Intimidate the public, assert yourself, authority. Esprit de corpus? Corpse? Connect to Station 41. Understand the cop culture. Suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Well, I guess the question is, what kind of character are we trying to make this dude into? I mean, I think I kind of want him to be friendly, I guess. Maybe that'll help him get out of all this trash behavior if, you know, he has some cool people around him. Endurance, take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Go to party planet. Love and be loved. Buy drugs. Let's not do that. Well, I don't know. The game might want us to do drugs at some point. But I guess we'll see. Shivers. Raise the hair on the back of your neck. Tune into the city. Interesting. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Okay. Well, may as well just go through the rest of them while we're here. Hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, fire. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. That might be a good one to buff up. The quickest to react, an untouchable man. Savoir-faire. Sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. Maybe. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Composure, straighten your back, keep your poker face. Dang, Losh. Oh, I see. These depend on, or these traits, I guess, determine how far you can advance these different skills. Wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. Call upon all your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Play the actor, lie and detect lies. That's kind of cool. Too bad that we're dumb. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law. Interesting. Ooh, that's a lot. I might read that on my own time. Well, we're trying to go down the kind route, but also what will help us in investigations. Our Inland Empire's already buffed up one. We have been getting a lot of those, so maybe that explains why. Maybe we can buff up our empathy to work at that kindness angle, so we can level that up. Total. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, accept changes in clothes.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the bed without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Okay. Saw the branch. No, sir. Why would we shoot him down? Maybe we can ask the harbor for help. Can't someone else do it? Like, if he means, like, can we get someone to help? But if he just means straight up, hey, can't someone else do this? Then no, sir. I hate all these questions. I feel like they all just make me look so bad. Maybe we can ask for help at from the harbor. Maybe.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
That makes sense.
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
Yeah. Wait, let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Jeez, sir, can we not relate this man's corpse to another corpse? Anyway, can't someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
See, that's why I didn't want to ask that question. You have a point.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Well, I guess we could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch? I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there.
All right.
Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Fair enough. Seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Shooting him down doesn't seem like a good idea. Obviously, we have to do it. This is another dumb question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How? It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain
Can these
Kuno with
kids
some
get
shit.
out of here?
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Yeah.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
It kind of does have bad idea all over it, especially with these kids here.
But what else can we do?
You know what? Fine. Shoot him. Shoot him down.
He breathes out heavily.
Oh yeah, do this shit!
Oh my
Fucking
god, can't. Shut up! I'll let him
Silence.
choose.
With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The chipped voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
he feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
I should
Kuno
have shot.
hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Jesus.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
I can try.
It's bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
Should we go? I'm going for it. Don't even need to ask. I'm doing
We
it.
only have one gun!
Shut up.
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
I don't know. Remember when I told you I didn't have my badge or uniform with me when I woke up? I didn't have my gun. Ooh, sir. Just let him know.
That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one, please.
We're not off to a good start. This missing gun business is making your hand tremble.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boinker. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Oh man, if this game doesn't let me punch one of these children by the end of it, I'm gonna be upset.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger.
Pointed at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus.
I should take off those gloves.
You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least
Jesus.
Nice.
These children.
This isn't mere boundary pushing. There is a true suicidal rage in the kid as she's provoking you.
Oof. I don't think we're gonna pass this. Eee.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Jeez. Ah, man. This doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's go. I don't trust this kid either. It doesn't seem
I
like...
agree. Enough gunslinging for today.
Yeah. Okay.
I suggest we go to the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to help us with the body.
Yeah.
I would have preferred us not to owe the Union anything, but we clearly cannot do this ourselves. Let's go.
That's all we can really do. We can take off these gloves now. I think we're gonna call it there for this one and pick it back up a little bit later. So we still haven't gotten the body down, but at least we're on the right track to doing that. We still have all these things that we need to get handled. I don't know, I haven't really been checking how the time in this game moves, but hopefully we don't run out of time to do that, to do all these different things, because we got to talk to all the people in the hotel or whatever it is. But yeah, we'll